Yo, 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 we're live. And here's the boomer. I'm the boomer. That's right. I'm old as dirt to you kids. Uh, but I got me a few street smarts. Uh, I ain't always the brightest bulb on a lamp, but I'm not no dummy either. So I want to talk about GameStop. Everybody said to the moon. The problem is what a lot of people forgot was that it's got to come back down. This is not a 300, 400, or as I watched this morning, almost $500 stock. Excuse me. I know that it's not that crazy. So I wasn't going to discuss it, but I will now. Only because Robinhood stopped trading. Now, what do I need to tell you before I talk about all this? You know what I got to tell you. Where'd it go? I lost my StreamYard, guys. Where's StreamYard? StreamYard. Okay, here we go. On our broadcast, it says I'm live and I can't find me. So I don't know what the hell happened to me. Let me see. Oh, now there's two of me. Oh, I got to call. I got to start all over. Well, anybody here, so come back and watch later. Oh, there I am. Look at that. Okay, so we had a funny beginning. Maybe we'll start it. Maybe I'll go in and edit this video from here. But anyway, guys, listen. This is how it works. They ran this stock up. And honestly, if I found the same information these guys did, I'd run the stock up too. I'd shove it right up their butts. A lot of these kids talk about 2008 and what happened to their families and stuff. I remember. But honestly, I played the stock, but I didn't play the same side that everybody's talking about in the news. Here, let me show you. All right. And before I show this, we all need to understand that no matter what, I'm down 99% of my investment. So please don't take this as a device. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I am messed up in the head. Let's blow this up big so you can see it. All right. If you look, guys, here, I'll go over here so you can see it. If you look right here, I paid $322. The market value right now, $15. Okay. What did I buy? I have 15 contracts, which is equal to 15, the option of 1,500 stocks on a GameStop $1 put for 1/21/2022. What I'm saying is that GameStop will be worth $1 or less by January 21st, 2022. 1 year from today, I think GameStop's worth $1. If that. I don't think it's going to be worth that, guys. Understand something. Don't take this as financial advice. This stock has been all over the place today. But I needed to I think I want to talk about this kind of stuff. This isn't the only stock I've seen. There's some other stock plays that I've seen that I may want to get into, and I may test them out. Listen, I don't have a lot of money. You can see right here, I got $703 right under the review order. You'll see that I have $703, except for the only thing I can do right now is I can sell these puts to close. They got these prices all jacked up. I know they do. They know they do. Eventually, they're going to give up. One side or the other is going to give up. Do I know which side? Nope. I don't know which side's going to give up first. I don't. Honestly, I don't care. But eventually, one of them will call a will throw in the towel and give up. Now, what's that do for me? No matter which side gives up, this stock's going to go back down to a fair market value. Because I bought these puts at such an overinflated price, I got a good deal on them. So when that stock does come down, the value of my puts are going to go up. I know that. Anybody that looks at the market knows that. Is this saying that Gamestop's at 200? It looks like Gamestop's at, no, it's 261. I thought it said 200. It's 261. My old boomer blind ass can't see that it said 261 for the price of the stock. This stock will come back down. It may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, it may not be next week, but it's going to come down. People don't always look at all their options. There was a whole bunch of plays, man. I was set up today for a whole bunch of plays on this stock, except for Robinhood said, "Whoa, freeze! You can't buy this stuff." You want to talk about manipulation of the markets? What these brokerage houses did today to the people that buy stock is wrong. Wrong. And I hope Congress and the Senate, Democrat or Republican, they realize what they did was they screwed their constituents. Okay? These big brokerage firms, these hedge funds, all these people are working against us, the American people. We pay them. They take our money. They steal it. They're crooks and criminals. They're so used to getting away with it that they shorted this stock 138% of the shares that were available. They over shorted it by 38%. Not by a smidgen. That's not a smidgen. 138% they shorted the stock. I wish I was as smart as these kids and found this when they did. The one thing it did was it opened my eyes to a few people in a few markets with a little bit of information that I'm going to start looking at. I'm going to start paying a little closer attention to these kids. They are no dummies when it comes to this instant information of the internet. They did nothing illegal. I don't think they're going to even be able to say they conspired to take down the hedge fund because there's no organization behind it. The hedge fund, on the other hand, they discuss it. They openly discuss it. They go on TV and brag about how they short Tesla, how they short GameStop. These guys, I knew about this stuff. Listen, when you get to be my age, you understand that there's the okay, and they let it go, and then there's you cross the line, and the guys with the money are going to put the pressure on the politicians who go after you. So I don't agree with what Robinhood did, guys. I want you to know that. Let me be very clear. Robinhood was wrong. There are lawsuits filed against Robinhood. I'm going to continue to make these stock videos. They are going to be a little different than my coffee with the CEO. This is going to be about money. I get very emotional about money. I expect a lot of thumbs down because I'm not going to go mainstream. I'm going to show you stuff that I don't know if people want you to know about it. I like some of the stuff I do. I don't know that you should be doing it. I gamble. Like I said, if you look, I have about $1,018 at the beginning of the week in this account. I now have $703 and 1,500 worthless contracts of puts if you try to sell them today. I have a year to make a decision on these, and I'm going to wait and see how I want to play this out. But I think I'm going to play some YOLO stocks. This was fun for me. I was geared up to fire a few more rounds at Gamestop today. I was looking at some puts for 2023. I was looking at credit spreads for tomorrow. That's right. This old geezer was looking at credit spreads on GameStop for tomorrow. Talk about easy pickings. Easy pickings. They tried to trap us today on this stock, and it was easy pickings for me. Except for I wasn't allowed to play. I wasn't allowed to make my moves. But if you notice, the stock's really moving after hours. That's because all them freaking hedge funds are allowed to play after hours. We can't even play during regular market hours. They don't think we understand what we're doing. I'm on the side of the retail investors, but I'm a boomer. So this boomer is going to go look for another YOLO out there in the stock world to see if I can find something I can play. But I really did like a couple of moves on GameStop that I could have made a few dollars. I'm not making millions. You're not going to see me post a $600,000 profit. Okay. First of all, I ain't going to throw that much money in a gamble. What you will see is you're going to see me take some really strange moves, long term, kind of like scratching lottery tickets. Well, guys, here's what I got to do. I got to go. I need a nap. I've had a very long, stressful day, not because of the stock market, but because of my business with Amazon. Here's what I'm going to tell you. God loves you. I'm trying. Get off your ass and do me a favor. Subscribe. Thank you. And, oh, yeah, one more thing. Can you give me a thumbs up? I don't understand it, but the kids say to you,